There's a special kind of love that prompts an individual to dedicate the greatest part of his life toward one elusive goal. There's an inner quest that urges the creative mind to stretch boundaries again and again. These are the characteristics which define tonight's laureate, and which have led him to this moment when his peers pay homage to the talent, the standard, and the gifts he has brought to a world of creativity and challenge. Tonight we pay tribute to Scott Chandler. At age 5, the unique characteristics we see today were apparent in this future star. The exploration grew, and so did the boy. Today, the man leads countless others in the discovery of performance.
That a gambler ever know is a suitcase of love and a gun.
We are shaped by those things and people which we value the most. First of those treasured values for Scott is family, and consists not only of those connected through blood, but those connected through heart. Some have been his heroes, some his teachers, some his peers. All have contributed to the complex person he is today and share in his success through their love, support, motivation, and inspiration.
Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, babe, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend.
I first remember Scott Chandler as a performer with Chapter 5 at the 1979 Midwest Regionals. Little did I know then that this would become one of the most sought-out teachers and choreographers in our activity today. Underneath the charm and wonderful humor is one incredible serious artist, a musician, singer, actor, dancer, flag and costume designer, drill designer, set designer, composer, journalist. The list goes on, as his passion for our activity. Scott is a consummate jazz dancer, choreographer, and his eclectic style borrows from all forms to bring our activity award-winning programs. It's incredible to me the unbelievable things he manages to continue to create with a flag, rifle, saber. He is a paramount figure in helping lead Winter Guard into the next millennium. Deeply committed, highly driven, an artist for all seasons and reasons. I'm very indebted to Scott for all his influences and for becoming such a creator of such great, powerful, and magical programs. Thank you, Scotty.
It was 1982 when the Winter Guard adventure began. The creative standards and work ethic of mentor, friend, and driving force, Mickey Kelly, taught Scott to listen, learn, and grow. And he did. The first gold medal was in 1984. In 1985, Scott joined friends Sal Salas and Tam Easterwood in what became a great color guard love affair. Here the experience was about passion, fire, and the grand production. The music of Gershwin began the 5-year dance and a record-breaking run of gold. 4 seasons were illustrated through a collaboration with artists Jay Murphy, Stanley Kanab, and the State Street staff. Atlantis was a standard in beauty and a universal favorite. Heaven and Hell explored a whole new concept. Salsa was about celebration, passion, and fun.
In our years at State Street, there's a lot to reminisce. Hard work, fun, and friends is what we surely miss. The laughter we've shared gave us much pleasure. Those fun times with Pam we'll always treasure. Many wild parties filled with good cheer, especially the countdown to welcome the new year. As a dancer, you know many ways to move. The greater task was to teach the kids to groove. Like an artist, you use many colorful hues. It's a wonder the members came up with the dues. Your writing of equipment was the best by far, then motivating members to be a shining star. With your creative energy, a masterpiece awaits. After a performance, judges decide the fates. You're a genius at this color guard game. Success of your groups have given you fame. You're like King Midas, brilliant and bold. Every program you touch turns to gold. Your talents are recognized by the WGI board. Through your achievements, you deserve this Laurel Award. You are terrific in a million different ways. From our hearts, we thank you with the greatest of praise. Congratulations, Scott, on your Laurel Award. Love your State Street family.
I love you, friend, for many, many reasons. I wish I had so much time to go into it. I love our phone conversations. I love what you're doing with this activity. I like that you let kids get out there and express themselves. And they really do that. I mean, every group you work with, it's like gold.
1989 found the growing choreographer develop his science of modern motion with the Tate Chaparrals.
We are the science of modern motion.
We never really got a chance to say thank you for giving us some of the best years of our lives.
And now 8 years later, winning the gold medal is still probably the proudest thing that we've done. And every once in a while, we still have to pull out the videotape and show it off.
And with everything you've taught us, we are now able to be instructors at TAG. So once again, thank you.
And here's to you.
Scott Chandler came to the Raider organization in 1990. He'd already established himself as the premier designer in the activity. His creativity was obvious, and his ability to orchestrate body equipment and staging was brilliant. Scott, thank you for bringing your standards to the Raider organization and your continued commitment to the activity. It was always my pleasure and amazement watching you work your magic night after night, and now year after year. Because of your commitment and your creativity, you are a star. To the Raider organization, you are an integral part of a great staff that has secured the Raider organization's name in the history books of WGI. For that and your dedication to our organization, there will always be a place in our hearts here at the Hall. Congratulations, Scott.
1990. Romeo and Juliet brought us the classics and innocence.
I will admit no opportunity that may convey my greetings, love, to thee. I doubt thee not, and all these words shall serve these hopes is not time to come.
She said, "How would you like to ool your cool with me, Mom?" And I stood there like a jerk.
1991. Jack Kerouac explored the character of the Beat Generation.
I was hit by the proprietor, the band breaking up the fight, before I had a chance to decide to hit him back, which I didn't want to do anyway. Not on the street. I tried to rush back in, but they had locked the door and were looking at me through the forbidden glass in the door with faces like undersea. I should have played with her shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
1992. Good Morning Vietnam blended laughter with history.
Centuries of rain, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue. Clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, yeah.
1993. Bolero illustrated romance and passion. (1994). Vivaldi's Gloria was filled with symbolism and emotion. The Blue Devil era with Scott began in 1990, but it wasn't until 1995 that the organization sponsored the indoor guard we know today. This period was about pushing boundaries, diversity, and personal challenge, not only for Scott, but for his students. 1995, Charlie Mingus and Strong Jazz brought us Children's Hour of Dream. (1996) Summertimes was a record-breaking year and the highest score in WGI history. (1997) What the Dormouse Said marked the 14th straight year of gold medal performances.
could sum up in a few seconds how much you mean to me or how important your friendship is. You have taught me so much, and I'm so grateful. I guess I just want you to know how much I love you and respect you and appreciate you.
Congratulations! You're ours now!
I think that's one of Scott's most amazing skills, is the fact that he knows exactly what to say to his students, to empower them, and it makes them believe in themselves, and it makes them believe in each other, and it makes them believe in the staff. And it really creates this huge cycle of energy. And isn't that what this activity is about? You know, making people feel good about themselves and having a good time doing it.
He's a guy diva.
Scott's just fresh, you know? He's fresh, because, I don't know, I say he's the god of card.
I love being on the receiving end of the energy and passion that he puts out.
Thanks a lot, and we love you.
Congratulations, Scott! We love you!
And so we have shared in the process of a talented, giving, and creative human being. We know just a little more about the heart of the man, the spirit of the Creator, and the perseverance, growth, and discovery that has guided him to this night in his honor. To be a laureate marks not only the greatest of contributions to the creative art of color guard, but it marks the beginning of a new time of creative leadership, one that will guide us into the millennium, eager for the opportunities, prepared for the challenges, and secure that tomorrow holds even more than today has promised. To that end, we honor Scott Chandler and look forward to all his tomorrows.